a number of deaths coming out of this hurricane, and the numbers that have been confirmed, and just noting these have been confirmed by the JCF, so they have investigated and they have concluded that these deaths were associated with the hurricane, and they have done so in conjunction with the JDF. And so the total confirmed fatalities coming out of Hurricane Melissa now stands at 45. And I'll go through parish by parish. Hanover, 2. Westmoreland, 15. St. James, 6. Trelawney, 2. St. Anne, 1. Portland, 1. St. Elizabeth, 18. So that's a total confirmed of 45. In terms of postmortems, they have been able to conduct 33 postmortems to date, and there are some that they're waiting to do the postmortems on. And so that is the confirmed number. The confirmed number is 45, and I know those are 45 families that are hurting deeply, really, really hurting. And so as we look at that number, we pray for those families. We pray that God will comfort them. It's a hard time. It's a hard time to deal with the death of a family member, plus be dealing with the aftermath of a hurricane. And so I ask all of Jamaica to please pray for these families as they traverse this very, very, very difficult time. As this number changes, I will get back to you and we will give you the latest numbers that we do have.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Tuesday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, you don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So I've seen a number of videos making rounds on social media, and some of which I definitely need to address, because it seems as if the people of Jamaica don't understand what we just go through as a nation. It coming like the more and more them see the sunshine and the more and more them see the place coming together, it's like them going right back into the mud, into the rut, into the dirtiness and griminess that the Almighty Creator try to wash away from some away. A day after the hurricane, I did a vlog and I stated that as dirty and as murky as we see parts of Western Jamaica is at the time, are the cleanest Jamaica has ever been in a mighty long time. Because whole heap of the things them, whole heap of the island powder and the parchment paper, all of them dirty business there, wash away, wash out all of the blood, wash out, wash away. But we can't take the dirty way of thinking, the dunce way of thinking, never get washed away, none at all. And it is just sad that even after all of what we went through as a nation, Jamaicans, yard and abroad, feel it to the core. It's like enough away, still never learn, nothing at all. So I'm going to drop a video and then we're going to talk about it, my peeps, because these things must and needs to be addressed so we can move forward as a nation. Because without we the people unite together and become one. All efforts, I'm telling you, my peeps, all efforts, all aid, all assistance will be in vain, sad to say. So this first video footage that I'm about to play, please excuse any children that you have nearby who is in earshot. When I really want the little pitney them fear them type of nastiness we are come out of the mouth of one who would seem to be a child herself. Sad to say, but anyway, listen.
Andrew Holness, when you took the oath to be a Prime Minister of Jamaica, you was to uphold it with the utmost integrity, fairness, and you not be blood clad fear now. Cause the people them donate the generators them to Jamaica to distribute among people that got affected. Andrew, you sit down there tell them say, oh, y'all go loan them. Motherfucker, when you loan somebody, that means they are to return it. So you are implying when time them up and running, they are to return it back to you. Pussy wall, them not belong to you. It's a people donated to Jamaica. You never got blood clot donate shop and go buy. You never got generator shop go buy and then you lend them. Move your blood clot. They not yours. Be the fuck fear. Fuck is wrong with you? You thief the money now you want thief generators too. And you go thief out your wife big hole and jump through you and stop it. You're not fear. You're too fucking wicked. Listen, go give the people them the generator, Andrew. It's nothing about blood clot. Loaning them nothing. It's for them. It's not for you. You have light and power and all these things and food and water in the House of Parliament. They don't got it. Stop playing, nigga. Go give them the generator. And tell them about your go loan. Loan out your mama. We're fucking Bertha big stinking worthless and dishonesty motherfucker like you. Stop playing, nigga. Go give them the shit and stop talking about you loaning. How you feel loan? I feel the people I'm doing it. You see if you get out. But you go loan it so them figure you back again. Cause when you loan something that means you expect it back. Or if you expect something we not feel. Are you buy? You spend none of the blood clot star money and buy those was donated. You fucking me want the rest I know. Andrew Clota, Andrew Chingbang them come near me. Come near me. Me can't share for the whole around because my little mag and my blood clot bone them fertile and fragile. Not blood clot fertile look like someone want to breed. Fertile. So no can't near me. Fuck out of here. On those. No matter what the Prime Minister do, or one of favorites do, you can never tell them say them wrong, you can never speak up. And is a fucking yes blood clot, man. I went time when I starve down there, I went time when I have the water and things not go right, and you still just can't tell on the Prime Minister he not moving right. Well, me tell you no, news flash on the Prime Minister a thief and he not move right, and he need to go give up the generators them that was donated. And you know buy them and I let you know they was donated from different people. Andrew, move your dirty shine head, bald head, condom looking blood clot, yo.
Well, firstly, let me say this, my peeps. We're definitely not giving her any shine whatsoever. I play this so our family and friends, and even herself, can listen back to the bunch of stupidity that came from her mouth. One bag of dunceness. We take on this dunce culture so till it has now become the reality of many. And this, wanna see on the screen, is a prime example of what the young women of today should never be. This a girl, real Krasmite. Yeah, man. And I've seen many other that has taken on this type of approach to disrespect the nation's leader. Now, regardless of how you may feel about the Prime Minister or how you may feel about the opposition leader, because I've also heard things being said about the opposition leader, not as much as the Prime Minister, but I've heard stuff said about him nonetheless. So no matter how you may feel about Prime Minister Andrew Holness or opposition leader Mark Golding, you should have the utmost respect. You can share your opinion, you can share your disapproval of whatsoever that they have done, but You don't have to be so derogatory with it, as in going under the man's wife's skirt and his mother. That is utter disrespect. And then you have some fools speaking about freedom of speech. And most of the time these things are happening is persons who are living in the diaspora, persons who are living in the United Kingdom, in the United States, or even in Canada. And I bet my last dollar that you would not call the name of the leader of whichever country you reside and use such words to describe him or her. You cannot do it. You would be immediately removed from those countries. Mr. Just the other day, when time the incident go on with Charlie Kirk, and many shared their disgust, many had their opinions, many were taking it a step too far. And you know what the president do? Him start troll everybody social media and say anybody ever disrespect the man again, especially an immigrant, gone a yard. So you know where whole heap of uno as Jamaicans and other immigrants do zip uno mouth. But when it comes on to your country, the land of your birth, uno feel like say uno can just deal with the Prime Minister anyhow, any little dirty way possible. And I've seen this happening for years, and I've never ever said a word regarding what people have to say about the Prime Minister. But in a case and in a time like this, when we need the country to be unified, I have to step in and give my input on that. We have to be unified as a nation and trust and believe. Many might say the job of a Prime Minister easy, but it is one of the hardest job for you to run an entire nation, especially under these adverse circumstances where the country has faced a catastrophic hurricane. So him a go come under whole heap of scrutiny, whole heap of beating. But we now say you mustn't show you discuss. We now say if him falter, you must not make your voices be heard. Yes, make your voices be heard, but you don't have to stoop to that level where you go underneath a man's mother or his wife's skirt. It is utter disrespect, and we should have some respect for the leader of our nation. And as I stated earlier, most of those who are doing it doesn't even live in Jamaica, probably have not even donated a fork or a spoon, not even offer up a prayer for the nation, but them can come jump on social media and disrespect the leader of our dearly beloved island home, Jamaica. Go and go disrespect the leader in the country of which you reside, and you see how fast you find yourself on a plane back to Jamaica. Boy, me I tell you my peeps, it's rough, but anyway, make we continue.
So, our Prime Minister launched a war against freedom of speech. You can't talk where you like again in your own country. If you tell him say you don't like him, he send police gonna lock you up. Man say he no fear nobody, but people are gonna fear him when him respond. He no fear criticism, but people are gonna fear him when him respond. And I want to know something. Freedom of speech no go again. Freedom of expression is banned. So, you turn dictator now. You now turn a dictator in our country. Go on here. Remember which country you live here? Remember which country. Remember the people them where in other country. Remember our ancestors them where they come from and what they're willing to do. I remember say modern time now, most of who that earth right now highly depressed. They not need for anybody. So go around with people, boy, you know. I fear nobody. I fear no criticism. But once I respond, the people will fear me. I fear y'all look. So y'all God. Yes, who know.
So to this young man here, let me explain to you about freedom of speech and freedom of expression. If there was such a thing as how they make it sound, freedom of speech, Let us use the Charlie Kirk situation. For example, if it was that free, President Trump couldn't do what him do. And if freedom of speech was really a thing, a person who incites violence, a speech that he might use, him couldn't get locked up feet. A person who threatens a person's life, that is freedom of speech too, right? Because I same say it, him never do it. Freedom of expression, the same thing. Whilst you do have the freedom to express yourself, the freedom to speak your mind, it has to be done within a certain confines. Because once you step out of that realm, then you can be charged for it. So incitement is not freedom of speech, even though attack it. And that's a speech directed at inciting or producing imminent lawless action, and is likely to incite or produce such an action. Defamation, I say too, but people still carry people go to court for defamation of character. Obscenity, I say too. Threats, I say too, as I stated earlier. You have a thing with them called fighting words. Words likely to provoke an immediate violent reaction from the person to whom they are addressed. And when persons use fraudulent language, speech made with the intent to deceive for personal gain, all of those are words that are being said. But you can go to jail for use the words that incites all of what I just stated. So freedom of speech is within a certain confine. Not because them say freedom of speech, it not necessarily means say you can just go around and say anything. It no work that way there. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about, want to watch the video and then we're going to talk on it.
You know, look at people. The food come and the people they want to carry the blood clot food gas station. The food land on the common and so. And they want to carry the food gas station for people. Walk down them blood clot the gas station. Tell me now, people. Tell me now, chat. They want the blood clot food. When the police have been there all along. No food come they want to carry gas station. Tell me now. Look what go on there, so. Station they want to carry raw food. But people all out there so for walk go. We out a station. They go get blood clot food. We don't go now, we don't want it. Yo, no make them name, no take none of blood clot. See that chat? Station they want to carry food go. Station they want to carry food go. So all out there so for walk go out a station to get bomb clot party and water. They face it. We gonna with the bomb clot. I want to, I want none for them. Move on the post, we're gonna make the police in them. Yeah. Everyone move on the land, move on it. Yo, the young belly them can't along with them. Now blood clot on the station for no party. Yo, make the police them go near me. Move on the post so long way. Where? Go rock your full gas station. Party no walk your gas station. Eh? So people for walk. We still have that save and no one walk for blood clot food. The people them hungry and no one they walk gas station for food. Eh? And the food company buy us up. On the face, bomb clot. Yeah, we don't want to say. See them a labor right post solar. I mean, look what's the take off fight. I'm going to walk gas station feet. Moving up bomb clot and go. I hear that. Hey. Labor right! On the bomb clot. No go. I be a labor to go to go see up with you. No moving up bomb clot and go. Yo, PNP don't take none of bomb clot. Me they gonna go near me. And the police them go near me. Moving up bomb clot and go. No one, none. Where? Watch your people. The people that carry the food gas station, everybody they have to them the food. Station them a carry go. People for walk back at them like we are dog. The bomb clot food and I that.
My peeps, me are telling you, really sorry for my people them still, Everything them people are politicized. And it's simply because the persons who are in power, both political sides, me say I do it. Labor right them I do it. PNP, them a do it. I mean, I talk about the little regular people, them I know. Me I talk about the MPs are politicize every single thing, and then it filter right down to the persons who have been affected by the storm. None of the MP them now suffer. For them roof now leak, them now sleep out a door. People of Jamaica, stop, follow the leaders. Stop make them lead on down the drain. You not see where I go on. You not see uno alone in a problem. A who a sleep a night time and a count star. A who night Jew a fall pan. And not them a uno. People of Jamaica, we need to unite. And the persons who are delivering these care packages, they might get afraid of somehow because listen to how the brother they are talking now. If I saw females per se carry them care package there, they might go get intimidated just by your loud mouth. And them are go want go station. Because I can't tell you this, After a while, people are going to stop come in a them community because of them like a dirty behavior. The people are going to stop at one station or one army post and you have to go find this so if you don't want certain things. Because the people them can't take the bomb rush thing. I know say last week, when time the thing fresh, him never did attack so. After a few days after Melissa go on and blow down if you blow down and mash up if you mash up and who lose them 3 pints, him never did a go on so. But the more the sun come out, the more they eat, the more strength they get. Them just a go back right down the little dirty rabbit hole which part them did there. And it is really, really sad. You see a little youth, I step to the police van, forget a one patty and a water. I am a run the little youth. Yo, move from there. Feel your belly full because I know say one of them are gonna probably jump up on the truck them and grab out 3-4 big bag of things. So your belly full, the little youth want the little thing. And because him intimidate the little youth now go for food. When I see all them foolishness of my people, stop make them little done said people are leading them, man. Stop make the little loud mouth fool people them talk on down. If you don't need the thing them, go on feet. And for Christ's sake, when the relief chuck them come, deal with it in an orderly manner. Cause trust and believe, time to come, the chuck them now go just come and just give away at random anymore. Watch and see.
We can't stop send food now. Because right now people homeless out here. People want house and material. Be food. Everybody has send food. People want house.
Well, mums, whilst I can understand your plight, and not everybody can donate material, black steel and cement. Some people pocket not so tall at all. Some people all them can do is send food and clothes because of that them have. So for the time being, just be grateful for the little way you get now. And give it some time, trust and believe. Jamaica will be rebuilt. I have something to say to you in a tomorrow morning's vlog. So you gonna have a better understanding of why I just stated that. But trust and believe. The western parts of Jamaica that was heavily affected will be rebuilt. Yeah, man.
If you go down there and you see night come, don't bother go. If you go down there, you want to go down there and you see night come, like all after 1 after 2.
Be escorted by police.
Unless you be escorted, guys.
Or the military.
Do not go in a late hours. Even if you have your weapon and you travel alone, don't bother feel like say you're still safe. Ambush or run, guys. And the next thing, guys, we might tell you to be careful. You so now go down there. Don't stop in a deserted place where you see when somebody come out and stop you. Then use them as the person. I'll big up yourself. Them use them as the person. Them use like some little pitney and so. If you come out, stop your vehicle. And when you stop, them ambush you, guys. Careful, guys. Them use some little pitney as bait. Careful out there, guys. You understand? I know so no heart good. I know heart in the right place. But careful out there, guys. I know everybody will out there want good. Jay, big up yourself. It's sad, but it good always suffer for the bad. Because if that happen to somebody now, it actually want them want the help, them now go get the help. You get me I say? Careful I ambush them guys. That's all I can tell you. Careful. Alec, big up yourself.